Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Justin Henry Malloy. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's outside.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
On the ground. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Matt Vierling will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Boyd, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Ziggy. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now here is David Fry. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Bounced out to short. Sweeney tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Line drive. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez. The wind to the pitch. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And the pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. One down. And up next for Detroit, Wenceel Perez. And a curve misses outside. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Lane Thomas. A wind and a pitch. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Digging in, Jhonkensy Noel. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. 2 out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. Leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Corrals it. Then there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that outside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside, and the count's even at 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second base.
Skubal back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. And he deals. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's down and away. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. The Guardians with a chance to score first. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So digging in, David Fry. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. The Guardians looking to strike first here in Game 5. That's a base hit. The throw in. He beats it, and it's 1-0.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And stepping in is the speedy Lane Thomas. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. Gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0. The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Late on that fastball. Carpenter, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And that one fouled off.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Bierlin, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Riley Green.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a... And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that's too high. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No out. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. Foul ball there.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That one missed. On the ground to the left. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs. Here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andy Ibanez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. Almost got him. Ibanez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses. Ball 2. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it. Right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty, and fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 1-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
And another ball. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Meadows takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Sweeney grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in Cleveland. And here is Stephen Kwan. That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball. The 2-1.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball to the right side. Well, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be two. Ibanez toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kwan on third with 2 out. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Boyd back to work. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Baidu warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His second home run of the series, and we're starting over. It's 1-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to over.
Tanner Bybee comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Inside, just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one the other way. Kwan brings it in. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank. You know, with these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now to 22. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Popped up left side. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And strike one to the catcher.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Here comes the skip. A new pitcher in the game, Reese Olson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. That's towards center. Meadows makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Meadows swings through it for strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Jimenez through first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. To the left side, but it is well foul. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Sweeney stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. High fly ball down the left field line. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good eye right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That's in there, and that is strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won a round. Not an easy call. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Tim Herrin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in his count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Sullivan getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tyler Holt on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swung on, bolted. That's back. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now back.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers pulls it down, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe we get 2 or 3.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
For the play.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Torkelson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 strike away. And the Guardians are on their way. Next.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oye, de pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los ojos, pa' que se la note en bote.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Tanner Bybee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. Right side. Brennan has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 count.
And he dodges that fastball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thomas makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one out in front that time. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The wind of the pitch. And now he's fallen behind Judge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo. That one catches the zone. 1-1. pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That one in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jose Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side. This looks like extra bases. Kwan around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
In the dirt, ball 1. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Swings and misses. And out 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kwan at third. Ramirez over at second with 1 down. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
And that one in the air, center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees 0. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. First pitch misses. And that's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. We're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Will Brennan. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Pitch
Outside,
misses.
that's the ball.
Now 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Jimenez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. We saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Wouldn't chase that time. One out and a runner at second. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Got him looking for the K. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, and you just don't want to get careless here. We've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Ryan Rocchio in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there at the knees.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Nope. Just misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for the Guardians. They lead it 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Bybee back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The Yankees down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The designated
So now the DH
9,
spot, Kyle Manzardo.
Manzardo.
Strike on the inside corner. That's to third, Chisholm. Now a jump throw. And a couple of quick outs.
Now Now back, the third baseman.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. We'll see you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. That misses. And that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Picks up strikeout number 7. The Guardians go down in order. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. Out to short, Rocchio. Throw sails over his head at first. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they tag him out. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Soto, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Squeezes it. 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one not close. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know what they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Way upstairs, and to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and it's 2-2. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Nabs it, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Headed towards the corner. Kwan under it. Drops into the glove. One down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5
ball,
shutout
2
innings.
strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan tracks it down for the out. He's back here in Cleveland. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. The pitch. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To third, Chisholm. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Goes down looking.
The Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Manzardo. At the plate now. That's ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Cole, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you sometimes.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right side of the infield. Naylor gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, John Birdie gets under and pops it up. Jimenez under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. So he's... And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Aaron Boone makes play. Holmes taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bounce to third. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Birdie whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Bybee back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2-0. Just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Fastball for a strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So, into box again, takes the strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. On its way to the corner, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's Stanton now. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. He's under it. Makes the catch in and over. 7 no-hit innings in the books. Guardians 3 and the back now at Progressive Field. And now it's going to be Andres Gimenez. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for his strike. Fair ball. Coming around third is Gimenez. He'll score. It's 4-1. Now he launches a throw over his head. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Holmes, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Next offering is downstairs. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he swings over the top there.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, almost got him. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Kwan sizing this one up. Corrals it. One up, one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Now the 0-1. Line drive. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
And now here is Alex Verdugo. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
John Birdie at the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up the middle, Volpe. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Biden back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they want Soto now. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
This to third. Ramirez gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches.
Number
quick out.
He's
Austin
2 outs away.
Wells.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a high chopper. Toss to Naylor. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home